Good evening, welcome to Pleb Cup. That's right, today we're doing Pleb Cup with 4 fighters from across the world. All of them, highest rank in RTA is Bronze Stars. There are a couple reverse legends in there with the lowest rank possible. And that's gonna be good because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people who think out of the box, who've never seen the meta, who've never done meta before. And we're gonna see what they can pull out today in this best of 3 knockout tournament. And we're into game 1, Permanox versus Kaneko. Both of them have very similar RTA rating this season. We're looking at the Bastet Ciara first pick, trying to just do damage up front for Permanox. And we're looking at Kaneko with the Varad and Hathor taking the crowd control route to this. we see an Isabel coming out, as well as a Bernard. So a control route for Kaneko, and Permanox going for pure brute force damage. But then Kaneko chose in the Perna in the mix right there. I mean, after all, someone has to do damage when you're controlling. Now take note, both these players probably don't have will runes. Because their book says that they're all Necro 5F or something, okay? So it's, whoever gets turn 1 is going to get a big advantage right here in this fight. We're down to the last 2 picks for Permanox. It's going to be the Lucian. Of course it was going to be the Lucian. And the Verd. He's kind of meta with the Verd and whatnot. But then the Isabel and the Ciara in there. It's going to be a win for him if he gets turn 1. Whoever gets turn 1 is going to take control out of this fight. Okay? So we have 2 turn bar buffers on the side of Kaneko. The moment any of them moves, he's going to be able to lock down with either Virat or Hathor. Right? Looks like Permanox is going to be taking out one of the attack bar buffers. And I'm not sure about Kaneko. He might ban the Bastet. No, he goes with the speed leader ban. So it's going to be a Bastet versus Orion Bernard. Who is going to take turn 1 right here. No speed leader in the mix. Based on base speed, Bernard should get turn 1. Based on base speed. But can he do enough? If Virat fails to lock down this Ciara, this could go the other way. This could go Permanox's way. So let's find out who gets turn 1 right here. Moment of truth. Bernard gets turn 1. Very close though. Very, very close. Bernard into the Orion with the fly for the defense break. Not going for more attack bar. Going for the fly, the smart play right here for the defense break. Hathor with the delayed promise. Now this is going to get cancelled out by Virat. Absolute 0. But if Virat gets the freeze, it will not matter. There's the absolute 0. Freezes everybody. Bastet breaks out of it immediately, but it doesn't matter. Now Kaneko is starting to work on Bastet. I question that decision though, because Bastet really doesn't do anything here. He gets to stay on Bastet anyway. Oh, he does not. He does not. So Bastet's going to be able to shield right here unless Virat goes with the snowstorm and gets the full freeze. But look right now, there is a turn possible for this Lucian. Lucian is gonna be able, never mind, I take that back. Lucian gets stunned up right away. And there goes Isabel. So the last source of damage is gonna be that Lucian. What if Bastet gets a shield off right here? Can Bastet, no, but there's still a boost right here coming from Bernard. There's 3 turns already. Bastet's gonna be able to get the shield off. Is that gonna be enough? If Lucian just gets 1 amp off, this could be a win right here. This is crucial. This is so crucial. There is the Curse of the Beautiful. Is he gonna put glancing down? Doesn't put glancing on the, oh shit, doesn't get Bernardo. What is Bernard gonna do? Goes for the body step. That's a weakened attack. That's crucial. That weakened attack is big right here. That weakened attack, glancing from Virat, not gonna kill. Orion though, goes for the kill. Doesn't get it, but the additional turn. And that's gonna seal the deal. No, it doesn't. But another additional turn. And that seals the deal. That was crucial right there, because if Lucian gets a single amp off, I think that there's 3 units that are gonna die on the side of Kaneko. 3 Luxac right there with the 3-turn Orion. But Promenax is still hanging in there. I mean, this is game 1 out of best of 3. He has a chance to turn the tables. Maybe he could ban the Bernard next time, but because if you look at the attack bars in this game, it was really close. Bernard and Bastet was really close, and definitely Bastet would have outspent Orion right there. And we're into game 2. These are the same picks as game 1. I mean, don't expect 10 different units. This is Pleb Cup after all. They have a limited monster pool. But based on the experience of the last game, I think Permanox, shit, I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. Permanox has a rough idea of the speed of Kaneko. So he knows that his Bastet would outspeed that Orion, right? he would have to ban the banana, but this time Kaneko switching it up a little bit, just a tad bit, and going for the Wind Monkey instead. The Wind Monkey is a very strong pick right now. It gets banned out though. Looks like it's gonna get banned out, but that would mean that Permanox is gonna forfeit turn 1 yet again. And I don't know if I can support that decision, forfeiting turn 1, when it would be pretty easy to just ban out the Bernard. But anyway, he predicts that Kaneko is going to ban out the stats, so either way Kaneko would be having turn 1. And having more wind present would be good, because Virat doesn't really do well against wind. He might glance, he might not land the freeze, but let's see if he can survive the first wave of control. Painted Doll, thank you for the sub. Definitely Bernard's going to get turn 1 right here into an Orion Fly. I don't think it's going to go for the... wait, what? That was awfully greedy right there. Goes for the harmless prank instead. Okay. The defense break onto Ciara. He has to go for the delayed promise, right? He goes for the delayed promise, reduces everybody's attack bar. Now what do you do here? Oh, playing it smart, playing it greedy too, not going for the absolute zero, working on a single target Hua right here. How much damage can this Hua do if you don't control it? Can this Hua change the game? Goes on the Bernard, that's a lot of damage, just like 4 hits from Hua, and there will be a dead Bernard. No additional turn from Orion this time around. You get the speed right here. Goes for the speed to cycle more turns. Kaneko's been watching a lot of Kenji Summoners War here. This is such a brutal control comp coming out. Brutal Bernard right here coming out from Kaneko. Yeah, cycling the turns. And then the Orion's starting to pop off here with the additional turns. Does he go for the defense break? I think it's up right now. Doesn't get the defense break. Hathor does have a single target. So he chooses not to do it. He's risking it right here. If there's so much as a violent proc. Now he can't do absolute zero right here. Because if he does absolute zero, he does it. But if he doesn't freeze the... Oh my god, he doesn't freeze the Ciara. This is very bad. This is very bad because there's going to be an attack buff right now. Nope, he goes for the Fallen Blossoms. This Ciara is going to be able to lock down 1 unit. Can he land the bomb successfully? He gets it on the Virat. And this is going to bite Kaneko in the ass. But he resists the stun. So that's good. It's good for Kaneko. We have a Fly, another AoE defense break. Does Virat have another AoE spell? I think he has the freezing snowstorm. But he's going to get defense broken right here by this retest. So that snowstorm is not going to do any damage. It does freeze 2 of the wind units, locking down Ciara. There's the tailwind right now. Orion's 1 hit from death. This retest just needs 1 punch. Can Orion lock down this retest right here? He gets the stun onto Ciara, but not onto retest. Does Hathor have a sleep? Doesn't have a sleep. So now this Virat has to proc some violence because he's running out of bottle caps for these bottles. Yeah? He can't deny the turns anymore. And it's time for Permanox to lay in the pain. Retest is going to get a turn. With this turn that Retest takes, he's going to be able to lock down. Never mind. Just kidding. He doesn't have a turn right here. But Ciara has a turn. And that's going to be able to kill Bernard if he so chooses to. He could put a bomb. No, he goes for a default attack. He doesn't have the bomb yet. And the heal again, sustaining up Permanox's team. This looks pretty much in the bag for Permanox. Smart pick with the retest, heavy win against the Virat. And that's all he wrote for Kaneko right here. And game 2 goes the way of Permanox. We're at a one game apiece right now, going into match point. Who moves on to the next stage in game 3? Match point for both these players. Whoever wins will move on to the finals of today's Pleb Cup. We're looking at the pretty very similar draft. Again, Bastet first pick for Permanox, and Kaneko responding with this Blue Dragon and Wind Monkey. Is Permanox gonna switch it up right here? Does he need to? When you win, do you feel a need to switch anything up? Now, if you're Kaneko, do you want to switch it up? I mean, you look at Permanox's draft right here. It doesn't seem to be, it's not a turn 1 draft anymore. Yeah, it's not a huge damage output draft. It's one of those, we're gonna go long type of draft. And can take advantage of that by bringing in some sort of immunity or even just going hard damage against Permanox's lineup. Do you still stick with the Orion Bernard? Running out of time right here. Kaneko's starting to feel the heat. Sticks with the Hathor, and he's gonna go with the Perna as well. So this is gonna be less. Although there is damage, although there's control on Kaneko's side, there's ample damage as well. That Perna's presence is gonna validate a ban right here, and that means that Kaneko has freedom to do other things with his last pick. Because if you're a Permanox, I don't think you want to let this Perna through because it's such a strong pick, right? Perna just shits on Ciara and Ritesh, even Chasun as well. He goes with the Hua to try and lock down provide some lockdown on the fire and wind presence on the side of Kaneko. What's the last pick going to be? Is it going to be a contest, another contest for turn 1? Goes with the Zayros. Now he has, with this Zayros pick, that's for feeding turn 1. So you have to ban the Bastat, or you have to ban the Ciara. Because if you don't ban the Ciara, something's dead. Because Kaneko doesn't have any will runes, right? If Bastat buffs Ciara, 1 bomb, something's dead. So either you ban the Bastat or you ban the Ciara. No, he bans the Redash! He's thinking out of the box, out of the box, out of the box to another planet! I've never seen so many boxes that he thought out of before. The Redash ban goes through. And something's gonna die on turn 1 right here. Because he has no will rules. This dude has never farmed Necro. But as with all things RNG, there can be resistance, right? Otherwise, right off the bat, it's going to be a 3v4 situation for Kaneko. And well, we'll see. Turn 1 is definitely going the way of Terminox right here. There's no other possibility. So Bastat's going to get the turn 1. But oh wait, there is will runes. There's will runes. I didn't realize that the last time around. There's will runes on this Varat, and there's will runes on this Perna. But the Zayros is sayonara right here. The Zayros is gone. It's totally gone. But can he turn the table? Oh! Oh shit! No, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god! Zayros is gonna get the reset off. That's an additional turn from Perna, and the stun as well. And so Zayros with the reset right here, because he's gonna die anyway if he doesn't reset, because Hua is gonna be able to kill Zayros next turn. So he's definitely going for the reset, right? The Fiery Breath gets the reset on. Can the monkey stun up? Oh, going for the Ciara kill. He's not going for the Hua kill right here. So Hua is going to be able to finish off this Zayros. Does he choose to, or does he go on this Perna? Goes on the Zayros, finishes the Zayros off. Snowstorm coming in from the Varan doesn't do anything. Wind Monkey is going to, it's a 3v3 situation right here. And a Violent Proc, he's not trying to finish off the Hua. He's trying to go for the Bastat. Bastat has no skills, she's been reset. I question that decision. So now Hua has 1 big solid hit on the Perna right now. And that's going to do 5,000 damage. Not doing that much as I thought it would do to Perna. But if Chasun can proc some violence, maybe Chasun going to be able to sustain up this Hua, because Hua's the only source of damage right now. There's a Flame Nova from Perna, and that's going to knock out this Hua into a 2v3 situation for Permanox. It does look very much in the back of Kaneko, but you never know. You never know, right? Bastat could easily kill the Perna. Bastat with Chasun, if Chasun pops up every turn, could turn the table around, especially with the Glancing debuff right here. Doesn't get the Glancing debuff on. Perna's going to be able to crit. But then there's Fallen Blossoms coming up next, and we're going for at least another 5 turns right here because of the rune quality that's leaning towards HP at these early levels of the game rather than efficient damage dealing stats. So you don't underestimate healers and supports at this level, because at this level the amount of damage that one can output is not as much as what you would see in normal RTA. Yeah, I mean 2,000 damage from Perna. I mean this Perna has 110% of HP left, so the first life gone, 1 more life remaining. This monkey though is proccing every turn. We do still have a Fallen Blossoms coming up right here. Does she get frozen? That Snowstorm, if it freezes Chasun, it's going to end the game. It doesn't get anything. So Chasun does do Fallen Blossoms, goes for the Amuse right here. Does she have Curse of the Beautiful yet or not? I don't know. He's thinking about it. Goes for the default attack. Monkey still is glancing. Still has the glancing debuff, so it's not going to do a lot of damage. I feel like this Perna is going to crit right here. Gets a good crit, 7,000 crit into a Flame Nova. That's going to be a 12,000 crit. Very good damage. Does he have Absolute Zero? He does not. But that should have Curse of the Beautiful or the shield right here. And it's up to Chasun to try and sustain. Now, goes for a default attack. That's a little risky right there. Curse of the Beautiful, does he get a glancing? It's crucial to get glancing right now. But this monkey is ready to go. This monkey is ready to go and get the stun onto the Bastat. Does Chasun do Fallen Blossoms? No, trying to get the Perna kill. Not going for the Fallen Blossom. Is that going to come back to bite him? The Absolute Zero glances onto Chasun right here. That's going to kill the Perna, and we're into a 2v2 situation like I told you. There's the Amuse. Can the monkey finish off this Chasun with a Lightning Monkey wand? Not quite enough, but the monkey should be able to steal the turn because he gains attack bar from Lightning Monkey 1. And the weakened attack tries to go on Varad, doesn't get it. Does he have Fallen Blossom? He gets Fallen Blossoms. Are the two supports actually gonna make a comeback right here? I mean, there's no sustain on the side of Kuniko. He's clenching right now. He's hoping, can the goddamn monkey pop off? He needs the monkey to pop off right here. Everyone's pretty much healed up to full again. And Varad is almost going to drop. There's the Curse of Beautiful. It lets the defense break on both these units. A stun onto Bastet. He's not going for Chasun for some reason. This Varad looks like he has one more turn before he dies because he has defense break, and this is going to be a nice crit from Chasun. The Butterfly of Death going to be coming out right here. Monkey doesn't proc a Violent. One more turn for Varad with the Snowstorm. Doesn't freeze anything. Chasun goes for the Fallen Blossom, sustaining up this Bastet once again. However, Bastet does have defense break on her, so Monkey could snipe it right now. Joel! A clutch Violent proc, and this is suddenly swinging the way of Kaneko. It's going to be a 1v1 situation between the Monkey and the Dancer. Who's gonna make it out of this one? Because right now, it's looking very good for Kaneko right now because there is no Fallen Blossoms, and he gets the freeze onto Chasun. The game goes the way of Kaneko, and he moves on to the next round. Congratulations, Kaneko. That Monkey pulled through in the end, but he was pretty close. So we're into the second round of qualifiers, elimination round between Small Cheng and L14MO2. One of them here has the reverse legend rank in RTA on his bulk. The little silver diamond that a lot of you haven't seen before. And Mo2 starting off with the Shina Bastet. This is again another contest for turn 1, as you can see. Bernard being picked up by Small, Bastet picked up by Mo2. Let's go with Mo2. That's a pretty long name over there. We have a Bastet Twins combination coming out there. And the speed leader again by Small into a Hathor. So control versus damage. And a lot of damage, might I add, with the Skogo last pick. So what do you do here as Small? Now you know that none of them have will runes, so it doesn't matter. As long as you get turn 1, it's victory. Right? So Small with the Bastet ban, and Mo2 with the Bernard ban. But Small has 33% speed leader, so that's going to guarantee him turn 1. Unless the Shina surprises. Unless the Shina is on Swift. It's going to be turn 1 for Small. Let's find out what happens when we finally load in to the game. Okay. So turn 1 going to be this Hathor with the delayed promise right away. The only one that survives is Sabrina. And so he's not going to do absolute zero right here. He's got to do the single target attack onto this Sabrina and hope that the rest don't violent proc, especially Shina doesn't violent off the sleep because the Shina is almost one more turn away. But we're looking at a Jamire. We're looking at a Jamire that can refresh this Hathor sleep over and over again. So that's gotta be permanent lockdown right there. One by one these units are gonna drop. But which unit? Oh wait, he goes for the absolute zero at the risk of waking up the Lucian. That's a risk, that's a gamble right there because he could have woken up the Lucian into a M-Magic. And now Jamar is going to be able to refresh if he so chooses to. He doesn't need to, but he goes for the Thunder Break. If Shina does violent on this, she does not. She does not. There's a Snowstorm right there. Now there's no way Lucian's going to violence. Lucian's never on violence, right? And there's another sleep. This is a permanent lockdown situation for Small Chang. If he wins this, it's going to be a contest between two Hathor users, two Varad Hathor users in the finals. But it's not over yet. Can Mo2 turn this around by adjusting his drop in the next game? Because even without the speed leader, it was pretty clear that Small Chang outspat Mo2 in this situation. He goes for the wake onto Shina. This gives Shina one chance. This gives Shina one chance to be able to do some do a Chakram Crush and stun up potentially some units. Does she have the Chakram Crush? No, she got reset. Does she have a Violent drop? No, she does not. So that's it for Shina. She's gonna drop right here. This is gonna be a permanent lockdown situation. He wakes the Skogo. Interesting. Does Skogo have the stone? Now there's the Chakram Crush. Doesn't stun anything, unfortunately. But then the reset from from P-Sama right there, the Water Fairy King. Make sure that Skogo doesn't have a rock to drop. He does do the default attack right here. Does he have a violent proc? Is it a violent Skogo? Is it a vampire Skogo? I don't know. What's he gonna do right here? Going for the attack onto Jamire. Lucian does not have amp. Lucian is dead already. Now Skogo has a rock. He resists the freeze. But is that rock gonna be able to do enough? Does Hathor have a sleep? There is the Endless Stone coming up right now. He has the... Wait, what? He doesn't have the stone? He got reset again? He got reset twice? He got reset twice? Oh, scheisse. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Overwhelmed. But I thought... Oh, he got frozen in between one of the resets as well. So when you're frozen, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. When you're frozen, your skills don't get a turn of cooldown reduction. So game 1, in a very convincing fashion, goes the way of Small. The entire Twitch chat is rooting for Mo2 right now. We want to see a game 3. He's sticking with the same draft, likely. Going with the Bastat first pick, contesting turn 1 again. Does he have a better speed leader? Does he have a Water Fairy King? A 33 speed leader. Sticks with a Shina and Bastat. Now if he goes with the same... Oh, look at the flex from this guy. Look at the flex from this guy. Going with the Tian Lang. Wow. Look at the flex from this guy. A Necro B5. With all the LD Nat 5 units. TOA Heart 440 or something. What? I don't understand. Mo2 starting off with the Skogo and Sabrina, saving the last pick for something special, maybe. Because if you stick with the same draft, he would have to ban the Hawthorne, in my opinion. If you stuck with the same draft, he'd have to ban the Hawthorne and risk the Varad and pray that you resist Varad, right? Oh, Small switching it up, going with the Light Panda last pick over here. Now, if you're Mo2, what do you want to do here? I mean, you clearly want to ban out the Varad so that you have freedom of movement. If you don't ban out the Varad, you're going to be permanently locked down. So it looks like Varad's going to be the ban right here. But what deals with Light Panda and Water Fairy King? Well, I mean, it's a level 35 Water Fairy King. Is it that much of a threat? Very smart with the Antares. Nope, never mind. Just kidding. Goes with the Lucian again. He got creative and then chickened out. Got creative and then chickened out. Anyway, so it's gonna be a Bastat ban and a Varad ban coming out here from both these players. As we go into game number 2, Small is currently ahead 1-0. He's trying to just experiment a little bit here with the Light Panda. But however, there is no attack bar push on the side of Mo2. So then Small has the Bernard. So he just played himself. Or did he? Did he just play himself? Or did he boost Light Panda? Is Bernard gonna boost Light Panda up for turn? Because... No, wait, what? I don't understand. Anyway, the weakened attack coming from Javari does land in the Lucian, so that amp is not gonna do a lot of damage right here. And there's a Dragon Dance. It does stun up Sabrina, but not the Lucian. Does he get the reset? I think he gets the... Well, he even gets the stun. He even gets the stun onto the Skogo, and there's another refresh right here. Another Dragon Dance stun coming up. Another boost, probably. There is the second boost. This is just, again, another lockdown situation. I don't think there's a chance for Mo2 right here, unless he can resist the stun somehow. We're in a stalemate right here, literally, as the game just hangs in the balance. There is some connection issue. I don't know who disconnected. But finding Light Panda gets the turn with the Dragon Dance. That's a delusion right there. No chance to even amp. Another Despair stun coming out from this Water Fairy King. Just popping off right here. Now there is no rock at all. Wait, there is a rock. He does put up the rock. I thought he got reset. Never mind. Attacking into the... he's attacking! Wait, no, he's attacking into Skogo! That means Skogo has another rock! But wait, this one, the Rageful Return, it doesn't kill. Is Skogo gonna be able to do enough? I mean, this is a very tanky lineup coming out. No, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. We're going to game 3. Game 3. I thought the panda would have 50k. I take that back. So we're finally into game 3 of this knockout match. We're looking at the same picks again. This time, Small not messing around, going with the similar lockdown comp that he had before, not going for the Tian Lang shenanigans, going for the Virat, and Motu sticking with the same pick. That's a vampire, as we just found out, a vampire Skogo. So if you're a Motu right here, now obviously this last pick is going to be some sort of twin, right? What would be the ban? Would the ban be the reset from Pisama? Would the ban be the lockdown from Virat or the sleep from Hathor? That's the only difference that we're gonna see here. Because you know that you're not gonna outspeed, right? Wait, Motu decides to dig deep and picks up the Antares. But if you pick up the Antares, why would you ban the... Never mind, okay? So it looks like the Hathor ban coming through from Motu right here. And he's of course banking on the fact that Virat glances onto Skogo and he's going to be able to toss out a couple rocks. That's going to be his game plan right here. So it's all up to Virat. Does he get the lockdown that he wants? Because turn 1 is definitely going the way of Small right here with the Bernard. Does Bernard even go for a boost? Goes for the boost. We don't see a Transcendence proc right just yet. A Thunder Break onto Skogo, gets an additional turn, and he puts weakened attack. Oh, Lucian! Lucian resists that. Oh, but Lucian gets dispersed stunned up, unfortunately. Lucian does get dispersed stunned up. Where is that Transcendence proc? Not present. Not present, right? Transcendence only occurs at higher RTA levels and just messes with your team comp. We're seeing a 0 Transcendence proc right here. A permanent lockdown situation coming out for Small Chang. And there goes Antares. Now a single Transcendence proc, and he's going to drop dead. Does Lucian have any skills? No, he does not. Goes for the default attack. Another boost. Another absolute 0. Wait, a Transcendence proc right here. He gets the kill onto Bernard. It is a 3v4 situation. But the freeze onto Skogo happens this time. And you can tell that Small doesn't want to give a chance for Skogo to put up a rock, because that's going to wipe his entire team. And he's working on Skogo right now. It's all up to this Shaina. Can Shaina get the lockdown that she needs? Just one turn of lockdown from Shaina with a Chakram Crush. Or is she reset? She gets a Violent Pro. That means she has Chakram Crush right now. Is she gonna do it? No, she doesn't. It's not max skill or something. I don't know. Did she get reset twice? Maybe. But if she gets... Oh, there's the rock! Oh, there's the rock! Oh, but the Violent Proc! The Violent Proc is gonna stop. It's gonna kill. Wait, it doesn't. Does she have a Chakram? She has a Chakram. The absolute 0. It kills Skogo. That was pretty close though. If the Chakram Crush got the stun, Skogo's rock would have come down. So Small Chang does take this round of the qualifiers and moves on to the finals against Kaneko. And we're gonna see 2 similar lineups against each other, the Virat Hathor, in this best of 3 finals. And we are into game 1 of the grand finals of today's Pleb Cup. Kaneko snatching the Virat, but in so giving away the Bernard Hathor. However, Kaneko with the unawakened Bastet. What? And you guys are triggered that I have a level 39 Tiana? That's a level 34 Bastet and 37 Orion. This is gonna trigger you OCD. Small with the speed leader. 33% speed leader. And the Chloe. There is like, wow, a Chloe coming out from Small right here. We're just into mind games right here on both these players. Just countering each other. They don't have a set plan. Individually, these drafts don't really work. But they're drafting against each other because of what they've seen. It looks like Small is gonna ban out that Water Dragon, but what does Kaneko ban out here? Do you ban out the Bernard, even though he has a speed leader Panda? So what happens right here is that turn 1's probably going to go the way of Kaneko, but he's going to be cut by the light Panda. Or is he? I don't even know. He's got 2 buffers, Bastet and Orion. So it's all up to Orion. Does Orion get the stun that's needed? Does he get the... Wait, what? Chloe gets turn 1. Oh my god, this is bad. Chloe and Hathor gets turn 1. So that speed leader from P-Sama played a big part right here. So right now, if you are Kaneko, you're thinking next game, let the Bernard through ban the speed leader. Am I right? Let the Bernard through and ban the speed leader. Starting to work on this Wind Monkey. Perna with the crit, 10,000 crit. Doesn't proc an additional turn though. Then Hathor is 2 hits from that, but a heal from Chloe. Then Chloe proving useful right here. A single target sleep lands onto Perna. And Tianlang trying to get the defense break, gets it. This Water Pharaoh King is going to be able to do some big damage right here. But without a Jamire, the cooldowns that he has is limited. Wow, this level 35 Water Pharaoh King is disgusting. All series, even the last one, he's been landing disperse stuns. He's been landing every single reset. This level 35 Water Fairy King has been popping off. However, if the Light Panda doesn't stun Perna, this Perna with an attack buff is going to do some major damage. Unless, of course, we can attack Landon. Oh no, I did not do this first time. This Water Fairy King, you gotta ban this Fairy King. It's a level 35 Water Fairy King that's doing so much work. Finally, some procs going the way of Kaneko. But it's looking really bad for him with all these debuffs currently on his side. Orion with the first stun, additional turn for Perna. Violent out of the stun, and that's it. It looks like Hathor is going to drop right here. It looks like Hathor is going to drop right there. Can Chloe save her? One more turn. No Violent proc from Hathor. Do you do the fly for defense break? Goes for the fly for the defense break. Does the monkey crit? The monkey does not crit, but gets the stun. We're going to have Dragon Dance coming up next turn though. Curse of the Beautiful. This Water Fairy King is just untouchable, guys. It's untouchable. You can't debuff him. You can't stop him. Oh, wait, what? He goes for the Water Fairy kill, not the Hathor kill. Okay. I mean, he has a plan. He wants to finish off the damage shows first. He wants to finish off. Look at that. He predicted that the additional turn, and that's a 3-turn Orion right there. Not even choosing to go for Hunter's Crank. Doesn't want to give Tianlang a turn. Goes for damage. That's a damage Orion right there. So right now, it's very much in the favor of Kaneko, taking out the menace of that is the Water Fairy King. Hathor, though, does have a delayed promise lined up. It's been that many turns. So, with this 2-turn sleep, can Small do enough work? Can this Light Panda do enough work to even the odds? Perna has 1 life left. If you're a Light Panda, you go for the Orion. That's going to kill the Orion. A 3v3 situation with sustain on the side of Small. It's pretty close. He wakes the Bastet. Does Bastet have a shield going on? Nope. Goes for the default attack. So it's currently Desert Queen. Oh my god, this Light Panda! This Light Panda's doing so much damage! It's attack crit damage, attack Light Panda, and this Hathor just landing! It is Hathor just landing weak in attack and Panda all day, every day. So Light Panda has the Dragon Dance here. Gets the stun on the monkey. 2v3 situation. I mean, if Perna takes a turn. If Perna takes a turn, it's going to be a dead Hathor. And it's going to be a 2v2 situation, right? Even though, oh my god, no, not enough damage. Not enough damage. Not enough damage right here. The counter from the monkey, there's a single target, another delayed promise coming up from the Hathor. So this is looking really bad for Kaneko, because this Light Panda actually does so much damage. From what I see, it's probably some sort of attack rate damage in Light Panda. I don't know, man. Look at that, and he gets the disperse stun. He gets the disperse stun as well. But has Perna. Oh, additional turn for the monkey. Goes for the lightning monkey. One doesn't crit though. Doesn't crit, unfortunately. Does he revenge? Does he revenge into a stun? Doesn't revenge. Chloe gonna go to the fanatic, but it's gonna be a waste because Hathor is gonna take the turn. Does he crit? It crits. That's gonna kill it. Doesn't kill the monkey. No revenge as well. Monkey gets a turn. It's gonna be a 1v2 situation. A violent proc for the monkey to take away the defense break, but Wind Monkey is still wanted from the violent proc from Perna. That's going to heal up the Wind Monkey. It's a 2v2 situation. A Dragon Dance. That's going to kill the Perna. Perna needed one more turn for the extra life, but she didn't get it. That snipe right there from the Light Panda, and that's going to take the match. Game 1 goes the way of Small, and we're going to go into Game 2 match point for Small. We're into Game 2 of the Grand Finals. Kaneko again with the Virat first pick. Small with the Bernard as well as the Hathor. Match point for Small right here. Oh! Switching it up. Giving up the control route, going the bruiser route. That's Koniko right now. Giving up the control, going bruiser. But denying the Virat Hathor combination from small. So that's out of the box right there. That's adapting, that's improvising. Can he overcome though? Small still sticking with the Chloe pick. Now if you look at Small's draft right now, it's very weak. It's so weak. If you were to fight the draft like that, sure you get locked down. But it's a very weak draft. There's no damage in there. And Koniko has the overall more balanced draft with more, you know, you got the bruiser stats in there. You've got the heals, you've got the damage. So if you are Koniko, do you ban off the Hathor and just kill this Fire Monkey? Or do you fight the Fire Monkey? Or do you ban the Fire Monkey and take the control? What's the play here? Both of them no doubt had the stream playing, so they know what they're banning. It doesn't matter, right? So we see a Camila ban coming up from Small and Koniko banning out the Fire Monkey. So there's he's not gonna. Koniko is gonna opt to take the infinite sleep from Hathor. Is that the right play here? Would fighting the Fire Monkey be an easier game? Let's find out. Okay, turn 1, of course, the Bernard. We're gonna look at the single target sleep right here. Coming up from Hathor to take away immunity, or she might just go for the delayed promise. So this Virat is rendered useless because there's gonna be permanent. There's gonna be permanent immunity. There's gonna be permanent immunity coming out from the side of from Small because of the Jamire into Chloe. Yeah, almost permanent immunity. Might be even permanent because there's a Hathor sleep. You gotta remember that. There's a Hathor sleep. For the turns that you don't have immunity, you have the Hathor sleep. And I think with the Bernard and the speed buff, it just might be possible to have permanent immunity and invincibility on the side of Small. Barring some lucky violent procs from Koniko, I think that he's going to be locked down permanently, and every time he gets a turn, he's not going to be able to do any damage because of the immunity and invincibility. Like right now, if you look at the turn to the sleep, right? He could do Fanatic just in case there's a violent proc. Yeah? So he gets immunity. Even if Virat takes a turn, he can't sleep anything. I feel like he could have waited one more turn right there. So eventually, after about 100 turns, okay, we'll be seeing one of the units go down on the side of Koniko. So, Jamire already used the refresh, but I think there is a delayed promise. From Hathor right now. I think so. Coming up. Is there? There's the delayed promise. So he's going to be able to cycle within 2 turns sleep right here. Oh wait. See, that's not calculated though. You don't do preparations for that. But Perna got weakened. Attack and weakened defense break as well, and the sleep as well. So I think that in one more turn time, Jamire is going to have a refresh. If he violence, okay. So next turn, Jamire has the refresh. Perna just really dying to get some damage out. Gets the Flame Nova out onto this Hathor, but it's going to be healed immediately, right away. Is Hathor really the choice? I mean, Jamire has the refresh now, and then we're going to sleep again. There's one chance for you to do the Amuse, but Hathor is going to take the turn, and everybody is going back to sleep. Unless, of course, something resists here. No, nothing resists here. I'll be right back. We're going to read the newspapers. We're going to read the newspapers, and I'll find out what happens in tomorrow's Twitter feed. But anyway, a defense break on this Chasun is going to be big here, because Jamire with the second skill is going to be able to snipe out, but I don't think he's going to go second skill and risk waking up. The first skill from Jamire is going to be able to do a big damage right to 6,000. This Chasun is almost there. Does she have Fallen Blossoms? Yeah, she does. She does have Fallen Blossoms. That's going to be able to push up an attack bar as well to try and shake away this defense break. So Chasun's going to be able to shake away defense break on this turn. Putting the glancing onto Chloe. No violent procs on the side. Another defense break from this Bernard. This is looking really bad. Virat does break free of the sleep, but then there's immunity yet again. So Virat can't do anything right here. This Chasun has no more heals. Out of heals. Does Jemire have a refresh? Next turn, he has the refresh. No heals for Chasun. Wait, never mind. There's the Amuse. But this Chasun is almost dead. A Sweet Dreams onto Virat, locking it down yet again. Does he Violent though? Now, no, Kaneko really needs a Violent proc. He gets a Violent proc right here. Do you go for the stun or the defense break onto this Hathor? Goes for the defense break. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Jemire with the refresh. Jemire with the refresh, but Chloe's gonna be able to heal that again. Even, yeah, she's gonna go for the heal, right? Because, yeah. So Hathor with another sleeve. Oh no! You should have banned the Hathor! I was telling you, in the drop, ban the Hathor, kill the monkeys, easy game! Why'd you let the Hathor through? Everybody suffers now! Twitch suffers, I suffer, everybody suffers now! Do it, just do it! There's no reason holding on to extra absolute zero, right? Because you can do nothing right here. If the game goes late enough, a Violent proc could snipe out this Hathor. But do we need to go that late? We need to go that late for a Violent proc to snipe out this Hathor. Or even the Jemire. So he's gonna wake a target right here. And this is the tricky part. Can you put them back to sleep after waking them? So as a Hathor player, you come down to a situation like this. He wakes the monkey. Does he have a sleep? He gets to sleep, doesn't get it, but a defense break and weaken attack as well from this Bernard. This Bernard's also popping off, and a heal again from this Chloe. A counter from the monkey to stun. Oh my god, that damage! Can Perna 1v3? Can Perna 1v3? Who is the target to kill here? Do you kill the Bernard first because Bernard has the defense break? Do you kill the Bernard here? Or do you kill the Chloe? Oh, Bernard misses the defense break though. Bernard misses the defense break. It's a 1v3 situation. Bernard with another chance to defense break. Or does he go for the speed? He gets the defense break. That's huge. That's huge. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a big fuck you right there from Berna. Oh my! And we are into game 3. I'm sorry for this music. It's so peaceful, like a spa music. Anyway, match point for both these players right now. Virat again, first pick for Kaneko. Doesn't want to ever let Small get a Virat Hathor compound. Small with the Bernard and going with the pesky Water Fairy King again. And Kaneko realizing that bruisers rule in this meta. Right, bruisers rule in this league. Goes with the Chasun Camila yet again. But Camila is really strong because you can't lock Camila down. Right? Every time you crit, she breaks free of debuffs. And she's going to be able to do damage back. So this draft is looking very much Kaneko favorite right now. What does Small do with the last pick? Goes for the Chloe yet again. I don't know. I don't know about the Chloe. It looks like Kaneko has this. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of turns by Small with the speed leader, speed buff, illusion of time, infinite immunity. But is that enough? Is that enough from Small? Can this 35 Water Fairy King do enough? Right? Can she do enough? I don't know. We're looking at double rageful returns, by the way, guys. Because this Peace Sama is gonna get wow. Okay, Water Fairy King. Okay, guess elemental differences don't matter, huh? Oh, but the Violent proc from Chasun. Okay, guess the Amuse. He's trying to kill this Virat right here. Oh, you don't want to do it. Goes on to Jemire. Wow, this Berna! This Berna just won the game. This Berna just won the game. That's it. That's it. This Berna just won the game. There's nothing left anymore. Just one Violent proc. Anticlimactic finals. But anyway, congratulations to Kaneko for taking today's Pleb Cup in a stunning fashion, with Berna coming back from what seemed like a dead game to finish off the enemy 1v3 with weakened attack. And that was good. That's why I like Pleb Cup. As the winner of Pleb Cup, we're gonna give him a gift today because Twitch chat said so. Yeah. We only have this. I'm not gonna buy this. It's $150. It's $150, guys. Is there a cheaper pack? Is there a cheaper pack? So we went all in. As today's winner of Pleb Cup, he wins this. Yeah, because Twitch chat peer pressured me to do this. So all of you turn off your ad block, please, to pay for this. To pay for this pack. It's $150. Shite. We're gonna summon it right here, right now, and hopefully he gets something good. So that the next time, who knows? You know, we might be doing a Conqueror Division Pleb Cup. We might be doing a Conqueror Division Pleb Cup, and Kodiko might be there again, right? He might get good and move out of the Bronze Stars. I don't know. Alright, let's see. He's got enough mana? 1.3 million? That's enough? Where are we? 2 win legendary scrolls and 48 mystical scrolls. Good luck. I don't know what he wants. I don't know. I know that he has Heart over Rod, clearly. I know that he has Wind Monkey and Perna and Camila. Wait, he has no blessing. You don't have a blessing, do you? Yeah, he has no blessing. This is gonna be old school summoning then. Do you have any dupes? No? Okay. I don't think he has. He's like pretty casual. The lightning rate though. The lightning rate's pretty good, huh? Lightning rate's actually pretty good. Wait, he says he has a Wind Monkey dupe. Says he has a Wind Monkey dupe. Where's the crafting? Am I stupid? Where is it? Yeah, nah, we're not gonna farm this. Sorry, buddy. we're not gonna farm this. Yeah. You're not prepared. Need to be prepared. Imagine if you get a dupe right here, Kaneko. You're gonna regret not farming that. You're gonna regret, oh, I should have just farmed a blessing ready for YD. Should have just farmed one. It was like 2 runs. Why didn't I just farm it? And he didn't think that Twitch chat was gonna pressure me into buying the most expensive pack. Oh, the lightning rate is crazy. Yo, we did what? Wait, how many lightning already? It's 48 scrolls. What the fuck? I don't get lightning rates like that. Alright, I just jinxed the lightning rate. I just jinxed the lightning rate, huh? It was crazy and then it turned to shit. Okay. Okay. This is it. Not bad. Not bad, unit. Not bad, unit. Better than 1. Oh, congratulations, Kaneko. Okay, boys, we're gonna end the Pleb Cup stream right here. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, please turn off your ad block. It pays for stuff like this, make somebody's day. Well, I mean, you got 2 Trianas. Now, those of you on Twitch right here, don't go away, please. I'm gonna host my boy Siri. Okay, he's gonna be editing. He's gonna be making a gifted sub. GIF or GIF, whatever you want to call it, on stream. So give him the ideas. It's gonna make gifted sub animation for me. Give him your ideas, okay? I'm gonna host him right now. Please drop over. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed this series, and I'll see you guys next time.